Welcome to Granada Hills, California, in the San Fernando Valley. Today we're going to go to Melviny Park. Limited parking lot, but plenty of on-street parking on the entrance to the park. When you arrive in the park, you are greeted by a grapefruit grove, of all things. No fruit picking allowed. But they would be really good on my breakfast table. Park has plenty of amenities and facilities. Nancy's going to test them for us and give us a mark out of 10 in a second. And if you wanted a picnic, socially distanced of course, there's plenty of tables. And how many marks out of 10 did that get?
More toilet paper than Costco.
This is about a 1 in 2. Not funny. The problem is when you're slogging up a big hill, you just tend to have this view here, which is just usually the slope. Sometimes you have to look up, and sometimes you have to turn around. Nice. First little ravine scaled, quite on the Rob scale, a cheeky little climb, but you can now see the whole vista. And again, naked eye probably can't see it, but right there is the LA County Reservoir, which has a covering of black plastic balls to keep the chemical levels down. And then beyond this hill here is the next peak across Griffith Park, where the naked eye, once again, you can see the skyscrapers of DTLA downtown LA. But on, up we go again. Once you get to the top of that climb, which was quite the challenge, hit a flat bit, and then before you know it, there's the last assault on the summit. As Nancy said, it's easier than the last time we did it. Well, at the top of every good hill here, a seat for tea. And this is why we do this. To sit and look at this. San Fernando Valley, looking across to, let's see, Hollywood Hills, Griffith Park, Verdugo Mountains. What's that mountains there, Nancy? I have no idea mountains. Cheers, everybody in the valley. We did the up, now we're doing the down, but the beauty of going down here is we're going to enjoy this view all the way down into that valley, which I'll show you a little later, is quite spectacular when you're transiting down into it. So, downhill all the way. Start to see the top of that canyon or gorge I was talking about. We're still above it, but when we get into it you'll see just how deep it is. So we passed a lady that had sprained her ankle. She said she'd called 911, and now here comes LA County Fires. going to have to winch. So I bet we probably just did a circuit to see what the deal is, but I bet he's going to winch somebody down now. All happening here today. Drop down into the canyon and the last piece of this hike. And if you remember, I pointed this out from right at the top and it looked like a little kind of speck, but this kind of gives you the idea of the magnitude of some of the places we go to. The expanse is amazing. Right into the bottom of the canyon. So think back to when I talked about this canyon from the top, what a little speck it was, and now here we are right in the bottom, and it's a pretty cool looking place. So we're back to the point we started at. There's the bathroom from earlier. The park is now starting to come alive. About 3 hours or so have elapsed. So that was the hike, and now the gallery.